I think individuals, I think they've gotten too prideful within their own individual self, rather than trying to work collectively.
Oh yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Instead of being like bringing people together and just trying to understand and have synergy and really just be open to listening and trying to form those bonds. We almost feel like either prideful about how we're feeling or what we've done, and I need people to look at me because my situation is different. This is why I believe it and how I believe it, and I need people to learn, rather than, well, you know, there are different ways of doing things, and there's different beliefs, and that should bring us together because it gives us the right to have these different beliefs. I mean, if I have my own, I should encourage you to either have your own as well. If I have the power to do so, then I should do that too. Instead, it's almost like, well, if I have this belief, you need to understand why I have this belief. I
love that you brought that up. So in one of my diversity and inclusion keynotes, I often remind people that your perspective is not the perspective. You know, the problem is we get obsessed with needing our story to be your story. I need my story to be your story. You know, you have to remember that the story you know is not the story that exists. Yeah. It's not the only story.
It's a story you tell yourself.
That's it. And it's a story you viewed through your lens. But you brought it up too, awareness. The lens. You have to be aware of the lens.
Yeah.
And if you're not aware of the lens, you will think that you're seeing the world as it is, not how you view it. Everyone has a lens. And when everyone realizes they have a lens, relationships and everything, you will realize this is not what is. This is just how I perceive what is.
Yeah.
Can I change my perspective?
Yeah. Or aligning yourselves with those with the same perspectives.
Yeah.
Rather than forcing those with their own to have yours.
Yeah. And you should never have to force someone. Again, there is no requirement of understanding for respect.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it's important.
Do you believe that everyone says they believe in freedom of speech? You know, everyone says they believe in respecting inclusion and diversity. That's a big topic right now. Diversity and inclusion, very important, right? Respect other people's beliefs, right? Until we went to Qatar.
I saw the World Cup and it's like, oh.
Crazy how we don't respect other people's beliefs now. Because we only respect the people's beliefs that align with our beliefs. That is not inclusion. That is the definition of segregation. That is the definition of not being diverse. Because, I think everyone should be entitled to their own opinions as long as it aligns with mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't object to mine.
Right.
Or contradict
they
mine.
can do whatever they want.
If it contradicts mine, that's bad.
It has to be wrong.
Well, because it's not my philosophy, it's the philosophy in their heads. So people are like, but that's bad. Bad is relative because to them it's not bad.
But what if it's like such a...
you're about to get into dangerous territory.
What if it's some really dumb shit?
Like what? Like what?
The earth is flat. Dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
But you think it's flat?
What?
You think the earth is flat?
I know it's flat. I'm kidding.
Delete this whole entire shit. None of this matters. Listen to this guy.
But the thing is, like, people are allowed to be stupid by themselves.
But then it's like, do I still respect it? Well, do I still respect their? Because I said it's dumb, so I'm not really.
You can respect them, but not their opinions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if somebody says,
that's cool, bro.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, there's lots of stuff.
Prove it.
There was a big thing where people were like, I think all cops should die.
Chill.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, right?
Yeah,
that's pretty wild. Like, let me help with that. I understand you're upset, and that upsetness might be a little misguided. You know, I respect your feelings of being upset. I don't respect your message.
Right.
Okay. I cannot respect your message, but still respect you as a person.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so aside from flat earthers, they're potatoes, but I think there are a lot of people who have their own feelings, opinions, stuff, and I just feel sad, man, because a lot of it comes down to like unhealed stuff, you know.
And it's stuff that they've been told by other people, and they took it on, and it's like, and you could apply this to anything. I'm not just specifically talking about the flat earthers, but in general, like some of these things that people say, it's just really wild and really out there, and it's like, but to them, they really believe that they're right.
Yep.
And then so who's to say that? Maybe not in that context, but about something else that I believe in. Maybe I'm the crazy person.
No, but you can you could just sit back and be like, well, you know what? That's your belief.
Definitely a perspective.
And
that
you
is
believe that.
Yeah.
I respect you for having that belief.
Yeah.
I believe that the earth is round.
The problem is people think that when I have a different opinion than you, I'm trying to steal something from you. I'm not trying to take your opinion from you when I have my own. But people view it that way.
Oh.
They view it that way, but they're like literally defensive, ready to fight.